with this is what I figured. Julio's experience. Julio can fight. Julio can make you have to fight. And there lies the problem. Because you're not gonna be able to pot shot Julio with no pressure. You're not gonna be able to do that. Because if anything else, he's coming forward and punching. He's gonna make you fight. So I said, man, this doesn't make sense to me, man. So it wasn't that. Again, I gotta be impartial because of what we're doing with the podcast and watching the fight. But goddamn, I'm gonna tell you what I see. I'm gonna tell you what I see, and I'm gonna tell you what I believe is gonna happen. And it went just like I thought it was gonna go. So when they told you wanted to make sure that they really was gonna fight, that they really was gonna do this. Funny. It's funny. Mismatches is funny because it always happens like that. Sometimes you like, why are they fighting this guy? And then you can't understand it, but it's the other guy. It's the other guy and his squad missed the boat. They must didn't know much about it or see, just looked at it, we'll get him. But a lot of coaches look at the records, man. Records don't.
Nah, that's paper, man.
Especially in 10, 15 fights, man. Some guys look at Clay Collins, who we fought, and look what he went to do. And people thought, he got 3 draws and he's 2-2. Then he went on a run on Top Rank and ran his shit up. I saw when Q fought him, and Q did his thing, man. And much shout out to Q, man. He's another hard fighter, man. That was a rough fight, and I knew it going in because I watched him and I looked him up and I seen the MMA fight. I wouldn't look at his MMA fight. I ain't no MMA guy, but I could see the motherfuckers fight and take shots and come forward. So I told him, I said, we gonna fight this guy safe. I don't give a fuck what he does. I don't give a fuck how it looks like. And we won. We dominated the fight. But the thing is, we boxed. We box. And so a lot of times, I think coaches or whoever, they look at records. But they don't look at the fight. They don't look at the tendencies. They don't look at the guy fighting. And maybe that's what happened. I don't know. I'll give them the opportunity to come on if they want, and they can tell me. But so you felt about like me, and then y'all just got ready and took the fight, huh?
That's it, man. Yes, sir, man. It was I mean, that's the thing with Julio, man. He's a great, very disciplined, man. Very disciplined. So when they told us about the fight, I mean, literally, bro, he was maybe a couple of pounds off fucking fight weight, man. So it was like, we just worked. The training camp really was just on the game plan. We didn't even have to worry about weight, man.
So it didn't matter who was in front of you, but you just like who reached out to do the fight. That's what happened.
Pretty much, man. Yeah, seriously, man. It was like, and like I said, man, Julio knows it too. Like we know Juan, like, you know what I'm saying? We're not real close to him, but we know him. He sparred him. He came to my gym before. Like, we know he very respectful kid, man. Dabbed us up before everything, man. You know what I mean? So we got nothing but respect. And like I said, it's nothing personal. It's just business. It was just, we took the opportunity and we appreciate them for the opportunity,
Oh, y'all ain't do nothing wrong. In fact, y'all did everything right. So no. This is still fighting, man. It's still a business. So I tell you, man, it had to easily, would you say, it had to be upset of the night, man. I mean, everybody, which shows you why I always say fucking fans, man. Fans are the worst.
Oh yeah, they are.
Everybody thought the young kid was coming to win. He'll win, and then they'll crown him and all this here shit. But it don't go like that when you got a fighting man in front of you, bro. I didn't come. Listen, man. And I tell people, I say, man, look, the best thing a fighter could do, a fighting man, because we know there's a bunch of people ain't fighting men in this game. But when the guys talk or fans talk and all that, they shouldn't be able to get you excited or incite any kind of response, because the truth is, the contract is signed, brother. I'm gonna be there. You make sure you there. I'm gonna be there. So
absolutely.
And that's I was watching old Wilder and the Big Gypsy, and they did that face off and all this here, and they standing there, looking silly. And finally, when Wilder took them glasses off, which everybody who knows anything, you don't put no glasses on when you're looking at each other, because that's hiding.
Right.
And it's unconscious too. A lot of times, them kids don't even realize they're doing that, right? That's why you'll hear fighters say, "Take them fucking glasses off, man. Let me look at you. Let me see you."
Yeah. Absolutely.
So Wilder finally took them glasses off. Soon as he took them glasses off, the big gypsy said, "You know what's about to happen to you." And he turned around and walked off. I say, man, this is a fighting man's thing. Look, all your bravado, you, especially for Wilder, Wilder's the American man. I tend to root for my countrymen like everybody, right? But with the excuses and shit, nah, man. Yeah. You no longer. I'm no longer a supporter. So when the big gypsy is saying, the big gypsy is telling you exactly what he's gonna do, just like he did the last time. And because you didn't go back to the gymnasium, and I'm gonna make this come back around, fella. Because you didn't come back to the gymnasium and say, this is how this man whooped me, and I need to fix this, that, and the third, the same thing's gonna happen or worse, bro. That's my prediction. Or worse. Because the minute that big boy hits you in the mouth, all them excuses and shit is gonna go out your mind, and you're gonna say, uh-oh, this is the same thing. Similar to when Mike bit Holyfield and shit. Yeah, he went in there and threw a few bombs, but as soon as Evander hit him, boom, oh shit, here we go again. His response, rather than quit or whatever, was, try to hurt him back, and he couldn't do it with the gloves, so he bit him and shit. But this guy here couldn't do nothing. I mean, I would tell Wilder people to go back and rewatch that second fight, man. That shit was bad, man. That shit was very, very bad, bro. I believe personally, Wilder went into that fight one man and left another. And to me, all the antics and all the excuses and all the bullshit is proof of that. It's showing you this guy is fucked off. And then he went and got a guy to train him who took a dive when he fought. Didn't even get hit and went down. And this is the guy that's gonna train you, bro. This is the guy who's gonna fix you. I ain't even gonna get into the technical aspect of what I'm seeing when they hitting mitts and all that shit, and how all that shit's wrong for this kind of fighter, a 7-foot guy. You come in there fighting small, you in trouble, bro. So this, I ain't even gonna get into that shit. This shit's gonna be bad. Now, I said that to say this. Young Gallo wants an immediate rematch. You better understand there was a problem in there, and you couldn't get some shit going. Cause and it seemed to me at the end of the fight that, we can't always be in check of our emotions. I'm sure you two guys have been mad and angry and acted out of character at times. Oh yeah. We all subject to that, right? And then we got to try to make amends if we meant. But his initial reaction to losing was, I didn't lose. Like, I seen him shooting his thumbs down and like he was robbed and all that. You wasn't robbed, son. There was nothing robbed in that fight, bro. That you couldn't get nothing cracked. You was moving out. Maybe you wasn't hurt. From my vantage point, I didn't see him get hurt. Right. Julio maybe could tell me if he rocked him a little bit. I don't know. I couldn't see that. But you definitely lost the fist fight. And in order for you to make some adjustments and try to win, you got to accept that, man. You got to say, this dude was better than me. He beat me for whatever reason. Correct. Go back to the fucking gym and fix it now. And of course, Julio's got to say, this kid didn't want to lose. This is his career. He's gotta fix this if possible. So he's gotta try to get me back in the ring. So therefore, he's gotta pay for it. Oh, absolutely. And secondly, I got to be on my shit too. In case he goes back to the gym and somebody says, look, dude, this is what happened. Absolutely. And he's smart enough to go, fuck, you're right. And he starts training, right? So you got, that's why I made that Wilder comparison. If Gallo goes back to the gymnasium and does his little speed videos and shit thinking that's going to be enough, it's not. That didn't get you. You didn't win like that, man. So the young fella, and I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to see, well, unless I don't fuck with you. If I don't fuck with you, I don't care. Crash and burn, motherfucker.
Right.
But guys, I don't want to see nobody lose. I want to see everybody. I know what it takes for this life, this fighting man's life. I understand the sacrifice. I understand it in men like Julio. I'm sure, Julio, you married, kids and stuff?
Yes, sir.
Family? See what I'm saying? This man got a family, bro. This man's trying to feed people, man, that they depend on him. So I don't want Julio to lose in the rematch. I don't want you to lose, sir, at all. Go in there and do your fucking thing. Show him why you won.
Yeah.
And Gallo, I'm gonna tell you the same percent. You better fucking adjust. You better fix what happened. Or it's gonna go the same fucking way. So I want all these fighting men to be successful, man. But it's very imperative that the guys accept what happened, bro. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to fix it, man.
Yeah, you can't fix it.